Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Let's watch Eminem because I'm super excited. I haven't seen him live in years. But I think my favorite live performance by Eminem. Do you remember that? I can't remember. People are going to give me a bollocking for this, but because I should remember it. It was that concert where it was like a circus in the background.
Into the unknown. Sorry.
No, it was like a circus. I don't know what reference that is to, but
that's the song from Frozen.
No, it was like it was like
Into the unknown.
it was like a circus in the background, and he was wearing like this really long white shirt and a yellow hat, and
you're talking
nonsense. And 50 Cent came as well.
Oh yes, I have no idea. Yeah, no idea what you're talking about, but
that was a rather disappointing moment. I thought, oh, finally someone's going to get me.
No, I have no idea what you're saying.
Anyways, yeah.
My brain was just playing Frozen whilst you were speaking.
And yeah, I don't know when it was. I think maybe 2007. I don't know, but it was a great concert. God damn.
Well, here I have
legendary comeback from Eminem.
That's right.
Oh, by Fox, it's gotta get taken down. Tough.
Let's go. Whoa! He playing tunes though.
Play the spaghetti tune. That's how everyone remembers.
My mom's spaghetti.
Drip. One moment. You believe that guy?
One moment.
You capture it?
Capture it.
Just let it slip. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's
Mom's spaghetti.
On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he
sounds
keeps on
exactly the same.
When he broke down, the whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth.
Who was the last rapper that played with violins, drum sets, a band, vocalists, and brought out that energy to a rapping song
and sounded
live?
Exactly the same as he did like
Name me one.
20 years ago.
Dude, that guy, how old is he? 50?
50 something.
45 maybe?
No.
Oh, 50.
Hey Siri. How old is Eminem?
How old is the GOAT? 47.
47 years old.
Yeah. How old is the GOAT? That's what you should have asked. God, the energy, bro. That's crazy. Who pops out like that with a violin?
No, chilling.
And it's like, don't let it slip up.
Spaghetti.
Like, just equalization is perfect as well because his voice sounds so good.
I think he, just by the time you posted, he was having some issues with his mic.
With his,
and the monitors. Yeah, you could see him struggling a bit.
But his voice is unbelievable.
But it sounds the same as he did like in the record or like 20 years ago. It's like mad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Oh, snap back to reality.
Yeah, go, Dina.
There goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
She's like, what?
He's so mad that he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back that he's broke. It don't matter. He's broke. He knows that. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to
I know, it's crazy.
That's when it's back to the lab.
Everybody's like,
so
what?
You better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music.
Come on!
You better let it go. One shot, bitch, a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you
Come on!
You better let it go. One shot, bitch, a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
That's it, brother.
No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tennis motherfucking move.
Everybody's vibing though, like what?
In the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up, spit out.
Hey, that bass
but I
is
kept
so good.
rhyming to step right in the next cypher. Let's believe somebody's paying the pride piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I
That's
can't
so
get
cool,
by
dude.
with my vibe and I
It's kind of like abstract. Like, it's such a weird thing because I feel like, I don't know, it feels like, oh, he's here, but it's like he never left, and it's so strange. I feel like it's like a flashback moment. I feel like I'm watching an old video. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. It does have that vibe. But what was
So
weird
cool.
is that if we would have posted the perfect moment where the camera opens up and it's him, and then it's like this theater-looking place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Oscars.
The
yeah.
Oscars. So everything's so formal.
And he's just like...
And you're getting Eminem, right? And singing "Lose Yourself," right? and that's such a like a, not an Oscar song. It's not. It's not a
Totally.
song for like a what do you call it, a black tie event.
Yeah,
So it's such a weird juxtaposition of
totally. You love
of
that word.
worlds. Juxtaposition.
Yeah.
I rarely use it. Contrast probably use that one more often.
But yeah, it's just so
What is it?
antagonic. That's my word.
That's your word. You love that one. Pathetic fallacies or like, like an English class.
I think the whole idea of the Oscars having such a rebellious artist just to like come and perform. Just and not the thing is, how the hell did anyone convince Eminem to perform at the Oscars?
I think he just
Like,
does whatever he wants.
That's crazy, dude. He didn't want to go to the Grammys for like forever because he thought the whole thing was fake, and
Yeah, sure.
the whole thing, the whole award system for him is just like it's
It
just
is
BS.
It is BS.
I don't believe in it, and he said it like multiple times in interviews and whatever.
But then it's
So
weird, isn't it?
feels
Because
like,
if someone wins, then you're like, oh yeah, well done. But then if like at the same time, it's like, it's all BS, mate.
so yeah, it's just weird, and I feel like if anyone had said, oh, for the Oscars we're gonna have Eminem, I think a lot of people would have been like, what? What? Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think then you have it, and you're like, that you couldn't have chosen a better artist.
Yeah, I think he just does what he wants. So maybe he wanted to do it instead of someone offering him perform here.
You think so?
Well, he also just had a return album, didn't he? A comeback surprise album.
Yeah, so it might be
so
just part of the marketing.
He has to at the same time.
promotion,
But
yeah.
I mean, he does it at the same time. Eminem doesn't
I
have
think
to do
he
anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he needs the cloud. He already has one. You know what I'm saying?
Clout and Eminem don't go along.
No, he
That
has
doesn't-
his own wave. Like he rides his own lane.
Yeah, it's an interesting observation actually. I don't know why he would want to perform in the Oscars.
Like,
Has he ever done that before?
No, I don't think so. I think he did once I think he did it once like MTV Music Awards, or maybe he did it like the
MTV
Grammys.
definitely maybe. Yeah.
I remember something like that in his early days of his career when he was like really popping in the early 2000s. But I don't actually I don't think he has done anything since then. So it's an award show. So it's a weird thing.
It's a weird vibe in there though. It's
But
strange.
it's cool though. Everybody's like, I know this guy. Everybody in there knows who freaking Eminem is, and he's like bopping along to it, even if like, you know, pretending to be all serious and whatever. So it's pretty cool. I think that's awesome.
It's my problem with the Oscars though. It's like everyone has to try and portray something like.
I don't think they're trying. I think it's
You have to, isn't it? It's
it's part of the
conduct.
etiquette. Yeah.
Suck my nuts. It's crazy.
So it's
Just
cool
be
to have
you.
somebody like him there. I feel like, yeah, he's just breaking rules like usual, and I freaking love that.
I'm like, suck my nuts, and then Efra gets invited to the Oscars. That's so lovely. Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
legend.
is it that you say when people are being fancy? Oh, lovely. No, whatever. What do you say?
What?
You say something. Oh,
What's take the mick out of you?
yeah.
Ah, it's like I forgot.
Ah, you remember.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely, lovely. No, you say
Of
something.
course, of course,
of course, of course.
Everyone here in Britain, after or Cheers, right? But Cheers is more like sort of like colloquial. But if
Of course.
if they're like having tea or something, it's like, oh, if you like some sugar, of course.
Nobody speaks like that.
Everyone speaks like that.
Can't provide the right life for my family, 'cause man, he's got.
See, everybody knows it.
And there's no movie, there's no. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, T the Carter between being a father and a prima. Baby mama trauma screaming.
Is it my pack bouncing up and down? Yeah.
Another day and monotony.
Doesn't care.
To the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail. Success is my only one.
That outfit is so Eminem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Look, everybody's like, what? See,
We got Polka Dot. Oh, that's the American lady. Wonder Woman. That's it.
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Hey!
That's cool, man.
Oh!
Yeah, standing
It's a
ovation.
hard outfit. One fairly.
Yes.
Damn, the camera people love Billie Eilish.
Yeah, because she's the one with the golden reactions.
That beat's just hard, bro. Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, that lady is so strange,
I know. Oh my god.
That
I'm so
lady.
glad she came up because
My
we were talking about her the other
God.
day. It was like, wow. She's that type of person.
She makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Her music is also like her.
I haven't heard any of her music.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I saw one of her interviews and I was like, oh my god.
It was like,
She's smoking some stuff.
lumpias.
Literally, bro.
She smokes lumpias. Anyways,
She be smoking lettuce. I don't know what she's smoking, but she's
on
crazy.
conclusion,
Yes.
that whole thing was like
Fire.
a flashback from the 2000s in today's life.
Yeah, true. It did feel like
It's like
going
20
back in
years
time.
ago, just came back in that 3 minutes of performance.
There was something going on with the audio though. The audio and the
Well,
the
obviously-
monitoring equalization.
Obviously, 17 years since he performed in an award show. That's
My
a long time, dude. Long time. But
What are,
he
people
obviously,
what are people saying in the comments?
he obviously had a problem with his mic because his mic pack.
Since when has Eminem needed a comeback? He
That's
never left.
true.
A bunch of artsy people are tending to jam to. That's what I'm saying. It's like a weird vibe, isn't it? It's like.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing about actors.
But also, yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't enjoying that, mate. But
I
also,
don't think he was.
Nah, he had the look of like, I have to pretend to like this because if not, I'll get haters.
No.
I don't know, but it has this vibe.
This
of,
song is 17 years old. Eminem is 47 and still sounds so fresh.
yeah, but
Literally.
it had this vibe. This is what I kind of got from it. It had this vibe of
The audience wanting to look like they had street
exactly. Yeah, it's like they're pretending. At the same time, it does
It's so
show.
funny.
At the same time, it does show that Eminem is perhaps the only rapper that I know my parents will know some of their songs. That I know, and my parents are not into hip hop. That I know people who are artsy, or he's made such an impact in the whole world and in the industry, in the rap industry, that it doesn't matter what crowd you put him in front of, they're gonna recognize the music, not just who he is. Everyone knows who Eminem is. The song, they're gonna recognize the beat, they're gonna recognize the melodies, they're gonna recognize some of the lyrics, some iconic lyrics in there. So it's like it gets a weird contrast. Like the vibe there was strange. The performance was clean.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
The vibe there was strange.
That's what I was trying to say. It's such in theory is the wrong place, is the wrong crowd for this type of performance.
Yeah.
You know, in theory, but then you have it
It was.
as a fact, and
Definitely worked.
it works. Even if they're pretending, they know who they are. They know the song. They have, like, he has all of this artsy people's respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
definitely,
Like,
yeah.
so in theory, if you like strip it to black and white, this shouldn't be a
Tough.
performance in the Oscars,
Yeah, it's tough.
right? It just doesn't fit the whole aesthetic of it.
Tough crowd.
But
Have they ever had a hip hop stuff on the Oscars?
I have no idea. You know, this is the pinnacle of it
Mm.
in the entertainment industry. So, you know, again, if you strip it to black and white, Eminem isn't
I mean,
the first thing that pops in my mind. You know.
I mean, I don't know if it is a performance that should have been there or it shouldn't be there. I
Oh
liked
no!
it.
Whether it should have been there, that was the performance that everybody's talking about, because it's so different. It stands out in every single way that you look at it, in all a positive light. You know,
Yeah,
it's great.
I like
It's great.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
and this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.